Hey Astro Kids, and welcome back. This is your March 2020 horoscope for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You guys have such fun energy. This is great positive energy I'm picking up on here. Starting off here, we have the Knight of Pentacles, where there is this feeling of needing to stay on the path that you are on and continuing to persevere and put in the time and the effort. So this is about being practical, taking practical steps at this time. And we do have the Chariot in reverse. And so once again, this is not a calling for you to go into a new direction. You are right where you need to be on the path that you are on. So this is asking you to continue to make practical steps and to move forward on this path, on this journey that you are currently on. Right now, the universe is working behind the scenes to help you. And so you are on the right path. You are on the right journey. Trust in the universe. Trust in what is going on behind the scenes. You are being guided and you are being assisted at this time. So very positive here, as the universe is helping to assist you from behind the scenes. This is a time of great manifestation for you. So once again, if you can trust your intuition, if you can allow yourself to work with the universe, this is a great time of opening up many opportunities to you. And with the Two of Swords here, this is bringing you to a moment of choice. There is a major decision that is coming up for you here in March. For those of you who are Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, some of you have already thought about this in your head. This is a decision that you've already contemplated in your mind. So this is asking you to come to the conclusion and figure out where it is that you are headed with this decision, and definitely overcoming challenges and obstacles here by making this decision to move along this path and this journey. And so once again, not getting that we need to take a fresh new start, but that you are on the right path, that you are on the right journey, just needing to make some practical steps and some choices at this time. With the Page of Wands here, once again, there is this overall feeling that there is a major choice, a major decision that needs to be made. So for those of you who have stood still and have not acted, have not made a choice here, this is asking you to push forward. This is asking you to go for what you are enthusiastic about, what you're passionate about. This time is a great time for many of you to be creative and to utilize your ideas. This is a time of major choices and decisions, and to make opportunities possible for you. So it's time to act on those things that you've been waiting on. Because overall, there is this feeling of not having everything that you want. For some of you, this is relationships. For some of you, this is family. But there's something big here about feeling connected and feeling this relationship and this overall happiness and joy of really establishing and having what it is that you want in your life. So once again, time to take action, time to make some choices, to take some steps, to step into this overflowing cup here, this 10 of Cups that we want to turn right side up. That is this happiness and joy that is waiting for you at the end of this journey. And we do end here with the Knight of Wands, Or once again, this is a moment to take action, to step into what it is that you love, what you're enthusiastic and excited about, to create the reality that you want for yourself. So it's a big time of action for those of you out there. Let's take a look at the Zodiac Oracle deck. So starting off here, we have Capricorn, where once again, this is about, very similar to this Knight of Pentacles energy, about committing, about going after what it is that you're passionate about, what it is that you want to achieve in your life, taking the methodical steps, making practical choices, and taking action now to get to where you want to be. And notice that we have the 10 of Cups there, Capricorn being the 10th sign in the zodiac. So something big here about the number 10 for those of you out there, that this is a major time of completion, but this completion comes from you making the choices and taking the action steps that are necessary to get there. And we do have Aquarius, Gemini, and Cancer here in reverse. So once again, not a time to change things up, to make radical decisions, and to really take a brand new path, right? Not a time to stir things up and do things differently, but a time to commit to the path that you've set out for yourself. With Gemini here, remember not to overthink. Remember not to overanalyze things. There's a lot here about waiting for those of you, as there is so much going on in your minds, especially coming out of this Mercury retrograde experience, that you don't want to overthink things. You don't want to get stuck into your mind, but instead you want to start taking action on the things that you want. And here with Cancer, not emotionally responding, not reacting to your environment, but focusing on the journey ahead. Remember that Capricorn is the opposite of Cancer. We have Capricorn here and we have Cancer in reverse. So big story, and this 10 of Cups in reverse, very much related to Cancer, about family, and the Chariot as well, about this fresh new start, this direction based on the feeling and the emotion. But there's something here that is big about not focusing on your emotions at this time, not reacting, not making choices on your feelings, but actually making a realistic plan and actually taking the steps to achieve these goals. And we do end here with Venus. And so once again, this is about going after what you love. For a lot of you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, seeing a lot here about relationships coming up. And so there is something big here about moving into what you love, moving into what you value, moving into these new relationships. For some of you, this is moving into a new financial space in your life. But there's something big here about values and love and what it is that you truly desire, and moving into the direction of that, and taking these realistic and practical steps in order to get there. And with the King of Diamonds here, this is a time of mastering yourself on a practical level. So once again, taking these steps, making these choices that get you to your ultimate outcome. So once again, with that Capricorn and with that Knight of Pentacles, there's a story here that is about you achieving your goals, you achieving your success, and you taking the practical steps and means to get to these goals. So this is a time of being very realistic. This is a time of taking the action steps that are needed to get you to where you would like to be. With the Queen of Spades here, There's also something big we talked about earlier with Gemini in reverse, and with this Two of Swords card, that once again, when making choices, there's something big about this group that is very much in your mind. A lot of you overthinking, a lot of you analyzing a lot at this time. And this is really asking you to step into the choice of what really benefits you, what really serves you, what really holds the most value to you. And so there is a big calling for you to make a choice and to move into that direction of what truly serves you in your life. Ending up here with this Eight of Clubs, that it's a time for you to really dive deep into what it is that you are passionate about, what it is that you love. This 8 here, dealing with power and passion and transformation, that this is a huge experience that many of you are diving into here with this 8 of Clubs. And it is ultimately, again, for many of you, dealing with relationships. There's something big here about moving into this new space of love and commitment here with this 8 of Clubs. And so there is a big calling to look within yourself and see what it is that you are truly passionate about, what it is that you truly desire, what it is that you are truly looking for, and really going for that. And so a lot here with really looking into your soul, really diving deep into what it is that you actually desire, and really forming a solid soul connection. So that was your March 2020 horoscope for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, feel free to leave a like as well as a comment. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell, and I will see you all in the next video.